We saw the recent arrival of the cuckoos and the vultures in Belcamp Manor in Dublin, but in North Kildare we met them already when they descended on Mullen Park in Maynooth, in my own hometown, and swooped off with homes for ambitious and talented local workers who had their hearts set on buying their first family home. And your 10% stamp duty didn't work then, it didn't work to stop it, and it hasn't fixed it since either. There's something really galling, something perverse about seeing a hard-working couple in North Kildare who has saved, who's done the overtime, who might have moved back with mum and dad to save money to get a deposit together. And then after all that, they found that they had to compete with an international investment fund to buy their first home. Competed with their hands tied behind them because of this government. We have to stop this madness where workers on good salaries are having to compete with billion-euro funds for an average place to live in and call their own. Because there's a billionaire at the top of the queue and he's wiping out the homes for everyone else. There's nothing right about this, there's nothing good about this, and there's nothing modern about this. And what's a drop in the ocean for the vultures and the cuckoos for rows of houses or the guts of an estate is actually someone else's whole life work to get a home, to get their own home. But all they have to look forward to is to being rent slaves to the new rat renters. And it's not just our young are feeling this, Minister, because people in their 50s and 60s as well are facing this frightening uncertainty in having to keep a roof over their head. They're terrified after working all their lives, maybe at the end of a relationship or something like that, the disposal of a joint property, the loss of a job or retirement could see them on the street. The pain and fear for all generations are real because people know it instinctively, Minister, that a home is not just a profit commodity. It is the first and the last bit of safety they have and refuge from the world. And you started off your speech saying that this government supports home ownership. I've heard it said that this isn't a debate in society, but it's not a stand-up place either.